Well, it was a long, real good training camp. Saskatoon treated us really, really well. We had a great place to stay. The dorms were awesome. Food was amazing. The whole atmosphere out there was great. Fan support was awesome. And I think we really, really enjoyed it as a team. This year is really, really looking strong. You know, we brought in some key acquisitions that have really stepped up and they really look good. Our defense is looking really strong. Our offense is starting to gel, and I think that we got potential to have some really big plays and some really big playmakers out there. You know, in the first preseason game in Edmonton, uh, their defense came out fired up. Our defense came out fired up. Offense struggled a little bit, but at times we were moving the ball really well. We just kind of fought the turnover battle a little bit, and that kept the game a lot closer, and I think it should have been. At the end of the day, we were able to pull one out thanks to another turnover by our defense, and you know them scoring 2 touchdowns is obviously huge, and it's going to give you a lot of opportunity to win when they're able to do things like that. So the first preseason game was definitely won by our defense. You know, the second preseason game against Calgary, you know, we came out fired up. Kickoff team goes down, creates a fumble. We're able to get the ball to our offense right on the first play of the game, and offense goes down and scores. And we really think we have a lot of momentum, and we kind of slowed down and weren't able to generate the kind of offense that we were expecting to be able to against them in that game. We had some spurts, and especially in the third quarter there, where we were able to go down and score and take the lead. Unfortunately, we were unable to hold on to the win. It was a real nail biter down to the end, but at the end of the day, there was a lot of good things that happened in that game that we can take from. We know we're going to come out flying in this game. We got to be stout up front. They got a really, really good defensive line, so we got to be prepared to protect Arian in order for him to be able to throw the ball down the field. You know, they have a pretty good veteran group over there in Edmonton, and we got to be able to have our game faces on if we're going to be able to compete and make sure that we can come out with a W. That's entirely the plan. We're heading in there for the first game of the regular season. Excited about it. Everyone's jacked up. Can't wait to get on the bus tomorrow and head over to the airport and get this trip started.